Oh, baby. What's up, gamers? How y'all been? Y'all been good? Y'all been staying in trouble, getting into trouble? What's up? What's up, gamers? We're back. We're sweaty. I got no spaghetti. I wish I did. We are back with some more Diablo, Lord of Terror. I took the rest of the night off from work, starting a little earlier in the day, which was nice. It was good to do. Start my new position tomorrow. I'm excited for. But in preparation, I had a whole bunch of food and whatnot, and that was nice. And now we're here. We're back. We're sweaty for some Diablo. I don't trust this mouse. Trying to figure out. Let me get a different mouse. Hold on. So, took the rest of the night off, hung out, had some food, had some dessert, then had a little bit of sangria, which was nice. It's been a while since I've had something like that, so that was always good, tasty. And now we're back. We're ready. We're sweaty. No spaghetti. But it's time for gaming. Let me post this up here. Live with Diablo Hellfire, baby. Let's rock. Everyone, great. Alright, so I've been having a lot of fun lately. Today was chill. Yesterday's chill. Days have been chill. Next week's gonna be super chill. So as you get ready for next week, just excited to be here. Excited to be chilling. You know, it's been a while since we've been straight up chilling. So I'm happy to be here, baby. Let's get BattleNet up, I guess, because everything sucks. Imagine BattleNet, gross. Also, I think I'm good. Audio-wise? Wrong mouse? I don't know what mouse I'm using anymore. Right. Wait. Okay, well, don't go doing that. It doesn't really matter. I don't use that email anyway. But... Stop! Oh my freaking god. Hold on, gamers. Hold on, gamers. Don't worry about it. Figure that out in post. Imagine sending me emails. I don't even know. I've got too many mice right now. I've got too many mice. Working on 3 computers is the worst. I got 2 computers. I got this here. I got my laptop. I got too many moving parts. I thought I'd be all slick and cute and just, oh, do BattleNet. Ha ha. Joke's on me. Get my own freaking email out there, I guess. All right, we're good. We're chilling. We're ready. We are ready. Now I gotta make sure I don't dox anybody. It's freaking everything, dude. It's freaking everything. We'll figure it out. We'll make the adjustment. Let's get the game running. Why don't I? Let's start with that. That's probably a good place to start. Yeah. Get the stupid game running. That sounds good. Sounds like that's working pretty all right. All right. Oh god, please. Could this be any less loud? Hey gamers. Alright. Start game. Ferg the sexy. Here we go. Alright. Last we were here, we were on King Leoric. So let's go rock and roll some King Leoric, yeah? Go do that. Hold up. Hold up. I think? I don't know how this works. This the quest? This is the quest. Okay. Here we go. We did the butcher. We're not doing poisoned water. We're doing this one. Boom. Boom. The quest begins with Og to the tavern owner solicits your help. He tells you the story of King Leoric. 2 years ago. who years ago lost his son to kidnappers. Grief drove Leoric mad, forcing his knights and priests to destroy him. Upon his death, he cursed the town and his former followers, now risen from the dead. He's got a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. Please, good master, Ogden implores you, put his soul on ease by destroying the now cursed form. Plan on expending some serious health and mana resources to finish off Leoric. You'll be fighting in cramped quarters with a bunch of enemies. No way for a low-level character not to. Take some damage. Refresh yourself before you go looking for some trouble. Bring a club or an axe. Better to smash skeletons with. Go to level 3. Locate an obvious passage to Leoric's tomb. Enter and find yourself on a small level stuffed with skellies. In fact, Leoric produces the monsters as you watch. Put him out of business as quickly as you can, lest he creates an insurmountable horde of bonemen. As reward for Leoric's demise, you'll receive the skeleton crown, another unique item when the king dies. Again, although the crown's decent enhancements will allow any character type, you'll want to sell it when you get an upgrade due to character-specific needs. Note, there's a secret antechamber in King Leoric's tomb, aside from the small room in the obvious chest. Tracks of the hidden area. Destroy the crucified skeletons in the large room where the last one falls. There's more foes and treasures. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Welcome back, gamers. We made it. All right. Let's go. Let me square up a little bit with the stupid thing. I gotta really get my fingies up in this bad boy. All right, here we go. We're back. Boom. Very excited. All right. We're gaming now. Now we're gaming. Okay. So we're headed to level 3, which last I checked... good? Maybe? I mean, I'll screw with it. I don't expect it to be good because I am literally not this class, but you know, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Maybe it'll change my mind. What's up, son? How you doing, big dog? What you been up to? Hey, welcome to Diablo, Lord of Terror. That's right, Diablo time. How you been, man? What you been doing? All right. The guide mentions the Butcher's Cleaver is halfway decent for everybody, even though it's not right for Rogue, and it acknowledges that, so I'm gonna go screw with that and see how that works on floor 3. I expect I'll be switching back to the bow sometime sooner than later, but for now, let's see how this goes. I meant to say before going down. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, gamers. I don't think it's gonna be particularly good. Yeah, you know, funny enough, that weapon's not good for me, an archer. Who would have thought? Surprising no one, the cleaver was doo-doo. Hey man, you gotta try things out. If they don't work, keep trying. That's right, method. Method. No. Gaming. Alright, well, small indie company, maybe next game. Actually, no, famously not next. The next game is when it starts to fall apart. Which is crazy it starts falling apart in Diablo 2. But I do maintain it starts falling apart in Diablo 2. Diablo 1 is like... oh god. Borderline perfect, dare I say. And then 2 is where... okay, well. Let's do... so I have spells. Do... how do I use it? I just right click, right? Do I... does this mouse work? I think this mouse works. It does! It's just... okay, it's just 14,000 hours delayed. Great, awesome, love that for me. My favorite. My freaking favorite. Let's see. Kind of feel bad shaking them down for 70 gold collectively, but hey, money's money. They're not gonna use it, they're dead, right? So, morally correct. Morally correct behavior, gamers. I didn't wash my hair today, so I look like a real gamer today. All just grungy, ready to go. All grungy. Diablo askew in the webcam. That's gaming. Anytime. Anytime. Boy, I need to level up. This is not... This floor is hard. Who's this guy? Oh, just a freaking guy. Well, alright, I'm probably a room or two away. That'll be useful at least. Oh, an enemy away. Jesus, you guys are worth so much more experience. That's absolutely wild. I had no idea they were worth that much. Interesting. I should probably throw some more into dexterity. I need to start hitting more. I should probably throw more into strength and maybe a little bit into magic. I have been, okay, well, I have been sort of unironically digging magic. Now, I know I didn't play a mage, so. Okay. Wow, wow. Freaking game, dude. My favorite game mechanics are holding shift. Really good at CSGO. Holding shift and left clicking, maybe. I do unironically like the mechanics, though. It's very simple to the point. Not a whole lot changes. Nice. F of Inferno, you say? I like that. Forna Magic. I do kind of unironically like that, though. I trash it. But like that would be nice. At least it's money. Make some money out of it. That's half the battle, right? All that cash. Cash having Andes. God, gamers. So in celebration of my new position, I did buy some strategy guides, surprising no one. Got some pretty cool ones. They're all, actually, 3 of them are RPGs. One of them is, freaking Sly Cooper. So, really, who's the winner? They're all PS2 games, though. And then I think they're all technically PS2 games, which is fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. But I'm excited for them. They've been fun to mess with for sure. Really like me some, y'all know me. I've used a strategy guide once or twice. I've used them once or twice, I would say. I wouldn't say I would say I'm familiar. Alright, we've got, oh my god, dude. Jesus. Always a struggle, right? I always debate, do I keep the mini-map on or do I close it? I feel like, is keeping it on a baby thing to do? Like, I'm so used to keeping it on that, like, I always feel dirty when I don't have it on. But it's also, like, the whole dang screen. It's just always what I'm used to for this game. I just cannot stop using the mini-map. It's my curse. Oh, God. Really is how I just play the whole dang game. Ever since the first time I played, I always just keep it on. Like, it's tragic. Well, I should probably... What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't like that noise. Plus the leveling up, at least. No. Never. Never in a million years. Alright, so at least that room's done, I think. I think it is. Well, that's where I started. So yeah, I would say that room is done. I would feel confident and say that room is done. Is where I freaking started the thing. Alright, let's go. Go make some money. Go make some money. Here we go, gamers. I'm also gonna sell the stupid butcher's axe, and I thought I'd keep it in my. It's just not. That's not me, man. That's not my build. That's not who I am. Yeah, I'm the rogue. I use the butcher's cleaver. Great, awesome, strong moves, gamers. Strong moves. There's probably some like high key meta build of like early game butcher's cleaver and like like a mana shield, but I'm not doing that. I don't know enough of that game to make that valuable. Absolutely not. I know hold shift and left click. And sometimes right click to heal if the mouse wants to work for you. That's all I know. I don't know much about gaming, but if I did, I'm gonna know that. Hey, you wanna go this way? Cool. Is there a way to move faster? No? Alright. They increase movement speed in town, but no shift. Alright, well shift, yeah, you can shift click, but classically you can shift click. Notoriously you can shift click. Everyone knows that. Hold shift and click head, it's easy. I'm excited to play more of this game. It's been far too long since I've played this game fully. Every time I start this game, I make it about this far and then I quit. Maybe I'll make it to floor 5 and quit. No reason why, I just kind of fall out of it, you know? But I'm excited to see it through to the end now.
What can I do for you?
Sure. Works for me. Let me see what I got. Yeah, I'll make some money on it. It's probably a good idea. And what else we got? Armor of Zesty. That's pretty good. 260 though. I don't know about 260. Sword of Light's pretty good. I mean, not really. Light radius, but you gotta see further ahead. I mean, just walk. Strong robe of Zest. Zest is my favorite. Interesting. I like that. 15,000 bucks for that ring. Yeah, of course I like that ring. Who doesn't like that ring? Jesus Christ, everyone likes that ring. Just with the ability to read. Oh, that's nice. It's also $1 million. I think this game's $1 million. Okay. What is this economy? All right, let me sell that staff. I'll probably even sell the book, heaven forbid.
The loss of his son was too much for King Leoric.
Yeah.
I did what I could to ease his madness, but in the end, it overcame him. A black curse has hung over this kingdom from that day forward.
I love it. I just love the voice acting is so like
spirit from his
96, dude. It's so like, we made a game. Like, yeah, you made a game. You absolutely made a game. Love that for you. All right, let's go visit. Let's go visit the mage and make some money. I never remember. I think she's up here down this bridge. I think that's right. Because in the farmer's over there who gives me the bomb later for Hellfire.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Give me money. I'm never gonna use that. Like, I'm just not. That's just not what I do. Now, what do you got? What do you have? What do you have? Freaking nothing. Ooh. Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out, big dog. Hear me out. That's pretty good. There's freaking. I mean, that's nice, but there's freaking. Alright. Good. Can I? Nah, no way to organize. Forget that, dude. Alright. Good enough for me. We can do that. I can work with that. Alright, get me out of here. Let me hit that cool save. Boom. Excellent. So, King Leoric's curse is what we're gonna do now. Hopefully we win. First try, right? Like the butcher, don't need to reload 6 times and hear fresh meat 6 times in a row. Great. I love shooting him through the walls. Gameplay mechanics. I like it though. I do like pulling him to the walls and just pop, 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 pop. Alright. I still think about the speedrun of this game. That's like 30. It's like 15 minutes. The dude just walks down every floor seated where you can walk down every set of stairs back to back. It's the funniest thing ever. Straight down to 16. Item dupe, negative health glitch. Boom, you win. It's so funny. Such a good clip. Such a classic like 2009 video. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Sanctity of this place has been fouled. You and me both, buddy. Speaking of being fouled, I haven't mentioned how much I love it. Speaking of being fouled, this is a segue. Ever mentioned how much I love a bidet? They're so good. They're so nice. I wish bidets were more commonplace in the U.S. That was big takeaway from vacation was every toilet has a bidet, and God, what are we doing wrong? Such a game changer. Being able to just feel clean leaving a public restroom is illegal, swear to God. There's no way, that cannot be legal. Like, it's just crazy. Leaving a bathroom feeling good about it. Never in my life in the US have I ever left the bathroom feeling good about it. I'll leave feeling mediocre, but good? Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. Get this guy out of here. Should be close to a level up, I would think. Nice. Oh, you came out of the barrel? Who's this guy? Look at this barrel Andy over here. What you know about barrels? Oh God. What you know about barrels? Go away. This makes me feel like such a gamer. I don't know. There's something about like Diablo to me is such a gamey game. Like whenever I play it, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gaming, dude. This is what gaming's about. Sitting there with your little character, with your AC up, just clicking. My AC meaning armor class. My AC is down. It's actually up. It's mediocre. It's adequate. It's adequate. All right, I'm in Florida. We have AC. Is how that works. But yeah, no, it's just so nice. Such a gamey game. Yeah, Christ. Anyone else? Not if I can help it. Ordered $180 worth of comics. What'd you buy, big dog? That's slick, dog. I love that. I love that. Comics are good. I need to read more comics. I'm thinking about getting my library card operational. I used to volunteer at the library, so I just didn't go to the library that much. No reason why. I mean, I like the library. I volunteered at the dang place. I just, you know, after being done with it, I just kind of left. But I've been thinking about.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Dog, I mean, we'll try. I should probably go level up. Actually, yes, I do. I've run into the name. Not familiar with the works, but yes, I do know the name. Yeah, tell me about it. Come on. Yeah, you want to practice getting kills? Okay, great. Thanks, game. All right, let me do. I really should jack this up more, honestly. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's actually a few people, but not with Geiger, but a few people. Yeah, real. That's now we got Star Wars, I guess. Gross. Yeah, but yes, I do. Actually, I do. Tell me about it. Do they have some comics? That sounds like a vibe. How do I get in there? Guess I gotta go this way. Oh, I go around. I see. That's so funny, dude. I love that. Oh, Christ alive. All right, hold on. All right. Stop. Frick. So funny trying to make Dune. Geiger Dune would have been crazy, dog. Talk about stressful. Oh my God, dude. What did that even open? What did that even do? Yeah. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. That's right. Yeah. So funny, dude. So you got so you got some of his works. What all you pick up? Did that open up? What did that do? Ah, Christ. Oh, that's some of the works. How many pieces is it? That sounds like a good time. I love that. Can you not, dude? Okay, so that opens up a hidden door. Ah, mother frick. That's pretty cool, dude. That sounds like a vibe. I love that. That sounds like a really good time. That's a cool name too. Meta Baron Slick. I love that name. What is this? This is unidentified. Ooh, okay. These could be interesting. I'm into this on paper. I should still have a town scroll unless I sold it. I did not sell it. I'm a freaking genius. I love that. That is real. And also, that's one of those tough things where every year that goes by, it gets harder to find a mint one, if only because every year there's a chance of damage. Like, I know exactly what you mean on that. That's really cool, man. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got that piece. That's the best. That's the best. Yeah, dude, that's so slick. Man, I love that. Love that. Love that so much. That's so fun. When you get that book you're looking for... Okay, Christ. What are we... Oh, Jesus. All right. Okay, I'm ready to start guzzling some potions here. Not yet. Alright, so I do... Oh, there he is. There's my boy. There's my boy. Oh, way back here, way back here. Can he walk through doors? This guy walk through doors? Freaking guy, dude. Freaking guy, dude. He's about as interesting as a fight in Diablo 3. That's really cool. I love that. Okay, okay. That's good. I'm just gonna toe-to-toe it up, I'll be honest.
Rest well, Leoric. I'll find your son.
Well, that was really not that interesting of a fight. That was so much easier than the frickin' Diablo, or than the Butcher fight. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. That's really funny. I love that. Well, cool. I'm glad I stood toe-to-toe with the demon and won. That's exciting. I forgot this mouse has a bad left click. It made playing Minecraft impossible. That's why I don't use this mouse anymore. Makes sense. It's all coming back to me. Let's see. Oh, cool. I love that. What is King of Dwarfs? Tell me about that. What is King of Dwarfs? That sounds like a good time. 180 is so fucking real, dude. I literally just bought like 180 worth of strategy guides. Like, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. King of the Dwarves is that's a fun sounding name. Nice. Oh, who's this guy? Dead, more like. Gaming! Ah, here we go. That's what it is. I gotta take these guys down, I think. Allegedly, that opens a door. I don't know nothing about that, but allegedly it does. Oh, cool, cool. Metabaron. That's such a cool name. That's my favorite enemy in Doom, Metabaron. That's really slick, though. I love that. That's really cool, man. I've been, debating... I say debating. I've been waiting to get back into manga since my trip to Japan taught me I need to do that. You know, like, it would definitely behoove me to do that. So that's definitely something. Speaking of comics, I plan on getting a little bit more into comics in that regard. Not necessarily Western comics, but I dig it. I dig it. What is Metabaron about? Tell me about that. That's a slick name. I love that name. Come here. Hey, nice level up, big dog. Have space? Okay. All right. Well, you know, okay. All right. All right. All right. Hold up. Okay. All right. All right, let me throw... Probably throw 5 more into... I'm at 66. Probably throw 5 more into there. Give me a little bit more vitality. Not a bad idea. Oh, cool. Painted. That's slick. That's slick. Now, King of the Dwarves, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Is it just kind of like a slice of life sort of thing? Like life, like of that kind of thing? Or is it something? Is it French? Is with the French comic, I have an idea.
I have no room.
Those are always awesome. Those are always a lot of fun. All right, let's go do this. Alright. Town portal. Here we go. Okay. Let's go make some money. Let's make lots of money.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. I like that. That's method. High durability is nice. Not really useful, but nice. 8. What do you mean? What do you freaking mean about that? What do you... Okay, hold on. Oh, cool. That's cool. That sounds fun. That sounds like a really good time. 2, 3, you're nothing. 2 to 5. 3 to 6. I mean, it's technically times 2. 8 lifesteal. That's pretty good, actually. I'll actually slap that on. I'll also, let me screw with this a little bit, unironically. Like, I do want to see what I can do with it. I don't think I'll do much with it, but let me just see what I can do with it. Because that sounds like it might be good.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? That. Let me sell the cap. I'll hold on to the bow for now. Anything good? Never freaking good. Plus $2 stats is nice. I mean that, but who's got 1150? He's got 1150. Freaking ridiculous. Sword of the Bat. Dog, that's called a bat. You can just, it's a baseball bat, dude. Alright. That should be that. Yeah, let me... I guess I'm good. Let me go hang out with... I'm sorry, I'm like playing my brain here. That sounds cool, man. You got some good comics, man. I love that. I love that.
What ails you, my friend?
Comics are so fun. Alright, I'm good with that. I can live with that. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Not exactly One Punch Man. I did not think it was going to be One Punch Man. I know very little of One Punch Man. Outside of it doesn't interest me. It sounds like it. It sounds like it. That sounds like a really cool time. I love that. That's slick. That's really slick. Anything that I miss? Yes. Short bow. Ooh. Pissed! Does it really matter? But I am gonna be mad about it. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. That sounds very fun. It sounds like a really good time, honestly. I love that, man. That sounds really cool. I also want to... One comic I've been thinking of getting into is the Snowpiercer comics, called like The Transport or whatever. I want to read those. I think they've been translated into English. If not, they're in French, and we'll figure it out. But I hear those are an okay time. I like that universe a lot, so anything to get me in contact with that. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this damage. Yeah, meta damage. Okay, well, okay, I didn't even see these guys. Anytime I get hit, it's like, hey, you want to die in Fortnite forever, dude? Freaking ridiculous is what it is. Staff of Town Portal? Are you for real? Can I use it? Almost.
I can't use this yet.
I might actually juice up to use that. That actually might be really nice. That actually might be like high-key meta, dude. Like, that feels like a high-key meta drop. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what is this at 5 that I need? What do I have? I'm up to like 18. I'll throw 5 in there to do that. It's kind of good. Let's see. Meta Barons, Mercenaries, makes sense. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. That's so slick. Oh, I forgot to talk to the dude after killing King Leoric. We'll figure it out. It's not a huge issue. Really is not a huge issue. Falcon, huh? Falcon.
I have no room. Now where would I put this?
I don't know. Up your butt, dog? Where else would you put it, idiot? Alright, we're gonna come back then, I guess. That's fine. It's fine. There's still loot I want here. It's fine. You gotta, this game doing runs back and forth by yourself. That's Diablo. Aisha has zoomies. I heard zombies. I read that as zombies because I'm just like in the game, but zoomies is fair. That's your cat, right? Unless it's not your cat, in which case tell me more. But no, I believe it, man. Cats are funny like that. My cats never really run around all that much. Every now and again, they kind of get in the zone, but for the most part, they're pretty chill. Real. Based. Yeah, dude just won't stop running around, just like flying off the couch. It's weird. Based. That's funny. Cool, man. No, that's fair. That's awesome. That's the vibe. I love that. I love that. Let me, grab my water. Let me get my water. It's over there real quick. Bounce off the walls. Honestly, real. gotta figure out what keyboard I'm using. I'm between a couple things here. I've got so gamers just as a yeah yeah. I think that's I'm just seeing like I'm trying to like the only image I can conjure of like a tall entity climbing up walls is the xenomorph, and I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That sounds stressful. That sounds really stressful. Like, just the thought, I don't know, man. I've been watching, I mean, fair, xenomorph is built different. I've been watching Alien Covenant. And I'm like, sorry, Alien Earth, which is pretty good. I'm only 2 episodes in. I got a busyness with it, but I was watching. I'm like, I don't know about that, man. That's stressful, man. The thought of, I don't know, man. That's probably one of my favorite parts about Alien in general. It's an Alien 1 thing. I've enjoyed what I've seen so far. I'm 2 episodes in, but fair enough. I think what isn't working for me, and this is a big one because it's kind of the whole freaking point of the show. Like, it's really bothering me. What is definitely not working for me is the Disney properties. That is not working for me. Like, well, I enjoy episodes 1 and 2 have like good, interesting ideas going for it, but I definitely can feel that. I definitely can feel that.
Hello, my friend.
I have no hard opinions right now. At the end of the day, I am having fun just watching Alien, which is always a good time. Maybe that's a little short-sighted, but as long as I'm not watching Aliens, I'm having a good time. Like, that's not really a bit. Like, I do kind of like the actors. I think they're very sloppy in a fun way. I know exactly what you mean, though. I know exactly what you mean. I think I'd rather have the magic right now. Next level up, I may ditch it.
What can I do for you?
That guy, oh, I want to beat him up. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I will sell this Rag of Thorns. I will sell the Jagged Bow, actually. Anything good? Freaking no. Never anything good. King of Ring. I read that as King of the Eagle. King of the Eagle. 23 is nice. 750, 18. Shut up. Pretty good. I don't really want it, but it is. Why do you sell staves if you won't buy them? Fucking loser. I believe it. I believe it. I have really enjoyed what I've watched so far. I haven't watched much, granted, but I don't know, man. I'm just kind of a sucker for Alien in general. I just like being in that space, except for Aliens. That's the one thing I cannot abide by. I freaking hate that movie with every fiber of my being, and it drives me up the wall. People love it. Freaking hate it. Thank you.
In search of answers.
Thank you. Like, it drives me nuts how much people love it. I'm like, it's such a like slap in the face to Alien and like the power of the movie Alien. It's just, oh, it's so bad. Like, but it's an action movie. It shouldn't have been. I mean, that's it. Yeah, it's an action movie. Why? Why is it an action movie? No one wanted that to be an action movie. I don't get it. And they're also better action movies. Like, come on. Hate it. Hate it so much. They turned them into ants, dude. They turned them into ants. I don't get it. They're just acid ants in that movie. It's ridiculous. I'm so mad. I don't know. The only film, like, there's been 2 pieces of Alien property that made me, like, I guess I'll say soften slightly my opinion of the film Aliens. And it's Alien Romulus has an interesting scene that kind of softens the blow a little bit of what Aliens does. But the game Aliens Fireteam Elite is just a banger. That game's so freaking fun. I could play that game all day long. That game is so good. Ah, man. That's such a great game. I should play that again. That game is just a good time. Yeah, it's Aliens, but it's fun. Yeah. It's fair. It's fair. It is a good action movie, but it's just... I unapologetically hate Aliens with every fiber of my being. I really genuinely do not like it. I watched it with the knowledge that people love it, and I'm like, dog. Alien 79 is such a banger, dude. What are you doing? I'm also like, I'm kind of a sucker for Alien. I'm kind of a sucker for Alien versus Predator 1. I'm gonna be honest. I know we're like trashing Aliens, but I'm gonna be honest. AVP 1 definitely understands what makes Alien good. Like, AVP understands Alien better than Aliens, and it stresses me out when I think about it. I freaking love that movie. Freaking love that movie. Yeah, I know. It literally understands like camouflaging into a ship. Like, that's incredible. Like, it's incredible to like camouflage into a space that's not nature, you know? Everyone did a bunch of ants with acid. Freaking great. Great, my favorite movie ever. Watch that movie all day long. I know. And when they start doing like Alien Queen stuff, it's like so grossly whatever. But it is just that. Grossly whatever. Like, it's like, the whole thing was like, there were these eggs and no one knows where they came from. And I was like, there's a queen. Okay, where is it in the first movie? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The Alien Queen itself, design-wise, slaps. That's and then like Alien 3 or whatever. Is that? I think it's 3. It's a cool design, but it's like, Jesus, man. Yeah, no, it's brutal. Although, no, I have not. Is that the director's cut or is it an extended cut? Because I know there's a slight difference. I know the director's cut is like 20 seconds shorter, which is interesting. That kind of slaps, dude. That kind of slaps. I love that. Okay, I've never seen that. No. So the extended cut explains how the eggs are formed. That's great. That's made out of like life forms to make. Oh, that's freaky, dude. That's honestly so much freakier than an alien queen. Because like a queen assumes hierarchy, but being turned into an egg assumes like almost like malicious propagation. It's like parasitism is what it is. It's a parasite at its core. Rather than being ants, it's a parasite through and through. It's a parasite that feeds on your inside, pops you out, and turns you into an egg. That's awesome. That's actually so cool. Man, that sucks. So I understand why Alien sucks for you outside of the... I get it. That's crazy. If I had seen that without my thoughts of Alien, I'd feel similarly. That's crazy, dog. That's so cool. That's such a cool design choice. They never did anything with that. That's a bummer. Yeah, it's a parasite that, like, turns people into more of itself, rather than there just being a giant bug who poops out other bugs, like bugs do. That's freaky. The implications of that is like, oh my god, dude. It's oh my god. It's the perfect organism, because it does not die. Because, like, it can last in the egg forever, because the egg is dormant. Oh, that's unbelievable. That is so much freakier than a queen, dude. Oh my god. That is like... Oh, man. Oh, man, I already got a problem with roaches, dude. You gotta put that in my head? How dare you?
I can't carry
Mother
anymore.
frick, dude. If I do that, can I pick it up? Probably. Great. Maybe? Does it change anything? I'm really trying to like juice this up a little bit. Actually, I can do this. I can do this. I really don't have juice space, do I? I got space for a book if I can find it. Yeah, Geiger should be Alien. I guess he sold his character like the design forthright. Yeah, that's definitely now ain't nobody selling the design forthright. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so cool, dude. That is so much cooler than like Aliens and a queen and stuff. That is so much cooler. Cause like Geiger is like a onion style sicko positive. And like freaky designs and whatnot. Like that guy just understood what freaks people out.
I can't.
Oh, dude, Warhammer
anymore.
like the game, so cool. I mean, this is kind of garbage, right? Okay. I mean, I'll come back for the rags later, but like, if I don't come back for the rags, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's fair. Geiger's designs are unbelievable. Across the board, anytime I've seen Geiger out, I'm like, oh my god. I'm always like, this guy's out there in a good sense. Like, I'm like, there's some cool designs. It's such a cool blend of like, just like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. He's fascinating. I need to get to, there's a Geiger museum somewhere. I think it's in Germany, probably. I need to go so bad. I need to go see some of that stuff. That'd be so cool. There's, I've only had a few, Austria, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I have, there's only been a few pieces of art that make me go like, hot dang, you know? The one piece of art that really stands out to me is like, hot dang, that I've seen outside of, yeah, you know, I haven't seen any of these in person, admittedly. I need to. The one that even not in person, Osh makes sense. The one that Giger, fair enough. I do know that it's Giger. I just am actually washed. Fair enough. Giger, fair enough. But it's a Geiger counter. You love nuclear power.
Hello, my
it's fair
friend.
enough. That's fair enough.
Stay a
That's fair enough.
while and listen.
The one piece of art that really stands out to me, it's a known piece of art. It's not like, anyway, it's Picasso's Guernica. There's just something about
Whoa, what can I do
the
for
expression across the board that's like, god dang, dude. I think about that piece a lot. Like, a lot. Like, it lives rent-free in my head. Like, ugh. Such a cool piece. So uncomfortable. Bow of Magic. I'm never gonna use you. I have the space account. I don't care the stupid staff for the rest of the game. Who are you kidding? Love of Sturdiness, high durability, damage. I'm gonna use you. You're a club. Why am I thinking about it? Alright, what? Shut up. What do you have? Alright, I'm saying shut up to the deal. Like, wait a minute. Blade of Zest. Yo, but Guernica lives rent free in my head. That piece is just like, oh my god. It's so much expression in so little. You know, just such a, I hear it's a large piece. I haven't seen it in person, but there's just so much just fine details across the whole board. It's such a cool one. Yeah, it's super neat. It's super neat. It's super duper duper out there. Like, it is super cool to think of like a person as angles, you know, and not like form. Like, yeah, no, it's cool. He's got some cool ideas. I like him a lot. I like, who did Procession of the Flagellant? Is that Goya? It's Goya. I like Goya a lot. Goya's got some cool looking pieces. But yeah, Geiger's definitely, whenever I look at a Geiger piece, I'm like, yeah, I feel some kind of way. I definitely feel perturbed. 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I dig it. Giger, excuse me. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I like Goya a lot. Goya's got some cool pieces. Goya's got some bangers. That's a cool painting too. I mean, that gave us the banger, Blasphemous, which is such a good game. Oh man, the game's so clever. Anything that poops on Catholicism's fine by me. Big fan pooping on Catholicism. One of my all-time favorite hobbies, actually. Yeah, I'm down. I know enough to be mediocre. I don't know enough to be dangerous, but I know enough to be mediocre. Yeah, art's cool. Art's fun. Yeah. That's so funny. I'm maybe reaching my limits. We'll see how we go. But I can talk. I've seen pieces. I know things. I've been around the block every now and again. I like talking art. Art's cool. Do some cool stuff. Art, you know, here to stay. What? Yeah, you know, art. Hey, bet on art. That's what they say. Bet on art. Yeah, no, I come from a background of just like going to museums, seeing things, and reading up on things. Like, cool stuff. You know. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's any like sicko art. I forgot to sell them. Whatever. Just teach me magic so I don't have to freaking deal with it. I'm freaking running out of. Oh good. It's $5,000 because this game's actually scuffed. Great. Right. This is a game for actual gamers. This is a fair enough. This is a game for actual gamers because you have to manage inventory space with money. Great. It's fair. It's fair. Whenever I'm in a city for any longer than like a 4 days, I'll typically find a museum and just go, you know? It's just fun to just do that. I need to go to more. I'm kind of just, when I was in Japan, I didn't go to many museums like I should have, but I saw a lot of temples, which are, you know, like living museums, I guess. I was talking with a friend of mine about it, and he's like, yeah, you should always go to the temples. You always hit the temple, you always hit the shrine, and then you always hit like a fast food stand. And I'm like, yeah, fair enough. You always hit like a takoyaki place. I'm like, I respect. In every city you're in, I'm like, that's probably fair. That's probably fair. But yeah, I know art's cool, man. Art's cool, man. I really like art in general. Be it music, painting, you know, theater, all of it. Next time I'm in Japan, I do plan on going to some some kind of theater performance. I don't know exactly what. I'd like to see Bunraku. I'm a big puppeteer guy. That'd be cool to see. I think puppets are slick. Puppetry is one of those things that like is in so many cultures, yet I feel like across the board is not. And maybe it's a US thing, not really respected. It's seen as like a child thing or whatever. But like when puppetry bangs, puppetry like is unbelievable. Like you get some. That's how you get like. You get like the alien dog. Like how you get like some of the coolest stuff is puppetry. I love it. Puppetry and like practicals in general are just so neat. So underutilized now. Anytime there's a puppet, I get excited. I've yet to see the Dark Crystal, I think is what it's called. I've never seen that. I've also never seen Farscape, but I need to because I hear that would definitely scratch an itch for me. Puppets are so cool. I love puppets. They're so clever. I hear Dark Crystal is good, the original, of course. I hear it's a really good time. I hear it's a really good time. Any Henson project is cool. One of my favorite songs. It was I think it's it comes from somewhere in Europe. I don't remember where. I think it might actually be France. I think about it. His name's Flat Eric. It's a song called like Flat Beat or something. It's like a 90s track. It's got a famous music video with a puppet just banging out on a phone. I think about that a lot. I love that guy. That guy's so cool. He's a Henson design. Not a Henson himself, but a Henson Monster Shop design creature. He's my favorite. I love him. He's so cool. I love posting GIFs about him when I can. He's just banging out, dude. He's just banging out the tunes. Oh man, good for him. Good for him. Flat Eric. Yeah, that's his name. He's great. He's great. Puppets are cool. One film, I haven't seen it in like 20 years. Maybe not. I don't know if it's been out for 20 years, but it feels like 20 years. Is the Trey Parker, Matt Stone film, Team America World Police. I don't know if it's actually a good film or if I just liked it from like 2008 or whatever. But I remember the puppet work in that is really good. It's like really strong puppet work. It's quite clever what they've done with it. Again, I don't know if it's a good film. I don't know if I'd call it good, but I have fun watching it. It's got ideas. It's hard to go back and reassess comedies because comedies are so like they're so hit or miss, and when they hit so hard, but sometimes they don't. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, cool. I feel it. I can't say I'm familiar with those people, but I dig it. My space for comics outside of manga from back in the day. Again, I kind of fell in love with the underground comic scene, the really like small, sort of weird stuff. Like the US underground comic scene was such a interesting thing. I know American Splendor. Shut your mouth. I know American Splendor. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. We taught Goya, now you're shoving Batman down my throat. Shove it up your butt. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Get back. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Batman's whatever, dude. There's like a good Batman comic. It's whatever. It's... Oh, no. There's stuff I need to read, but I just haven't gotten to. I also know Superman. All right? I also know Superman, so shove it up your butt. You got a die dog? Bro. Man's a pincushion. Hello, Boromir? Is that you? Boromir, hello? Hello? Thanks, man. Anytime. Alright, that should be it, right? Okay, we're pretty capped out here. We're pretty capped out. I'll kill this guy and then we'll go up and sell some stuff. Welcome to Diablo, where this is the game. You walk around, kill enemies, and sell all the loot you find. Woo! There's always a run back every 2 seconds. It's so funny. No, my brother is the big guy in the comics. He had a big French comic phase a couple months ago, went through a lot of them. I like comics, I just don't really get around in them. Again, these are my things. Strategy guides are my things. No, I know they are. I know they are. Big time. I read my fair share. Admittedly, it's a known property, whatever. I read my fair share of Tintin as well. That was pretty good. Even Tintin itself was like pretty clever slice of life stuff. I mean, it was good. Yeah, no, they're brilliant. Yeah, that's, different. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I agree big time. They're way more expressive in different ways. Definitely feel the difference. I agree. Anytime I've interacted with a European comic, I've always been like, man, these are good. They're really, really interesting. No, I believe it, man. I definitely believe it. Feel like America, I mean, I feel like a lot of places have this too, with just like cheap paper and whatnot, but I really feel like America, the United States, should I say, not the whole dang north portion, maybe the whole north portion, I don't know. But we deal a lot in pulp, in both positive and derogatory ways. Like a lot of United States of America exports are just cheap, they're cheap. And there's something to be said about cheapness, because there's something fun about just like the discardability of it, but there's not a lot that really sticks, if you will. There's not a lot that really like the comics. There's like on 2 hands the amount of like superhero comics somebody should read, and most of the hand is just Watchmen. No, like that's just like that's it. And even still, that's published by DC, and that's UK because it's freaking Alan Moore. So really, we just get it because we published it and ripped them off because we're cool like that. Yeah. Yeah, no. So even so, that doesn't count, right? In terms of like, there's like to taste like 3 DC comics that are like American that I would recommend. But like that's it. You know what I mean? Like there's not a lot. Unless I'm about to find out that Alan Moore is actually from like the Republic of Ireland and I'm like committing a travesty. I think he's from, I think he's English though. I think he's English. I would put $2,000 Jeopardy English on that. I think he's, feel good about that. But yeah,
Hello,
it's
my friend. Stay a while.
We have a lot of cheapness. There's a lot of cheapness, and I feel like a lot of it maybe coming to. Okay, I thought so. A lot of it is coming from what's his name? Who did I feel like a lot of our stuff. Yeah, like when I think of like pulpy things and whatnot, I'm always thinking of no, God no, Christ no, ew. No, I think of like
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Edgar Rice Burroughs for John Carter and famously Tarzan, yikes. But I think of like that tradition, the pulp tradition and other things. But the pulp tradition, right? Him, or just like the crazy books of mystery is like what set the stage for American comics to really kick off, you know? And it's always cool. Like it's cool to see that, I guess, but it's also like, Jesus, man. I do feel like I don't know comics well enough, but I feel like where American comics shine is the pretty much is the mundanity of like the United States. Like I know I talk about it all the time because that's like my thing. But the one that money. The one that I really like is American Splendor, because American Splendor leans into the pulpy nature of it, and instead of putting you in like a superhero seat, you're stuck with a guy whose whole life is being the lowest tier possible in the Veterans Administration Hospital in the VA in Chicago. No, straight off the streets of Cleveland. In Cleveland, all he does is talk about like his mundane life and his coworkers, and it's literally just slice of life of a dude on just like cheap, underground comic pages, and it's the best, man. It's so mundane, and I love it. I love it because it's such a good malaise understanding of like the Midwest of the U.S. and just how dire it is. It's great. Oh, it's great. It's awesome. And it's just Marvel blasting, freaking Marvel, dude. Yeah, no, I dig it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Anytime I've interacted, even just passively with a European comic, I'm like, dang, man, this is crazy. I dig this. It's always like, I dig this. I need to do more. When I get my library card, I'll do more. Once I get my new work schedule, and I know my days, and I have a day off in the middle of the week again, I will go get a library card. I will start reading stuff, comic-wise. I want to read comics. Again, they're so fun. I don't want to buy them, because, like, that's it, right? This is what we do, but I definitely want to read them. And if there's one that speaks to me, we'll fill it in, but yeah, fair enough. Is this an American one? I know the dude isn't, but I think he is. Let me see. This is such a like baseline comic understanding. This one is just so like whatever. Tintin's fun, man. Tintin's really cool. I enjoyed when I read it. It was really interesting. I didn't read all of it, but I enjoyed what I saw. No, he's Swedish. Can't claim any of these guys. One that, of course, I think everybody knows, even like with like a passive knowledge of comic books, is Spiegelman's Mouse. It's such a good time. And what I like about Mouse really is how he combines his work with the underground comic scene with like more of a steady publication. Because I absolutely adore... It was called, like, Journey to the Prison Planet or something. I think that was him. Let me see. God, Journey to the Prison Planet. I think it's him. It's a good time. I really like Mouse. Mouse is a lot. Prisoner on the Hell Planet. That's the one. Prisoner on the Hell Planet. I freaking love Prisoner on the Hell Planet. I think about that all the time. Like, I probably think about it like once a month. Like, it's just such a striking comic. Oh my god, it makes me so uncomfortable. The way the panel plays with the coffin is... God, it's so good. I know it's just like a cutaway that he added from like one of his other works, but it's just like, Jesus Christ, man. I think about that all the time. Like, all the time. It's so good. Mouse is good. Again, it's a known one. We're not like breaking new ground with it, but like it broke new ground. But discussing it, it's a known piece. But like, yeah, I've read some. It's not the field that I'm mostly targeted in, but there is a lot of cool comics that I do need to get around and reading. I definitely dig it. Definitely dig it. God, such a good one. Jesus. One other one that I read, which is it's Japanese. It's a manga, but it was Nasuka in the Valley of the Wind. It's a famous film by Studio Ghibli, but the comic is like 24 issues deep. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good comic about, focusing on nature and taking care of Earth and global warming. It's a really good piece from the 80s. Definitely recommend it. It's pretty quick. It's a nice read. It's got really cool ideas. Very clever. I like that one a lot. That's a good one. I don't know a lot of people who've read it. I know people who've seen the film. It's a good film. Film's fine. But okay, yeah, heck yeah, big dog. Let's go. It's good. I like that one a lot. It's a good one. That's a really good one. And then Gundam, Gundam's fine. My brother, film. You should watch the film. It's good. It's good. It's very pretty. My brother maintains that Gundam is brilliant because it'll turn like super nerds into anti-war people in the span of like a season. It's so good. I'm like, yeah, I wish. Must be nice. But Gundam's a good time. There's a lot of Gundam, but Gundam's a good time. But no, Nausicaa's good, man. Nausicaa's a really, really, really cool time. There's a lot of variability. One thing I do like about, let me start with this. One thing I like about Japanese books in general is there's a lot of variability to the quality of both the paper used and the expectation. Nah, there's a lot of Gundam, man. There's a lot of Gundam. I don't know if I would say you don't start from the beginning, but there's a lot of Gundam. I don't know, man. You want to watch big robots beat up people and have anti-war messages? Go watch Gundam. I can't say I've watched a lot of Gundam. I've watched enough to know that I've enjoyed what I've watched, but I can't say it's what I'm looking for out of my anime or manga. But it's cool. It's got really cool panels. Honestly, what you should do is go to like a Gunpla store and look at the cool designs and just look at the cool robots and go, that'd be fun to build, and then never build it because it's gonna take a lot of time. But they're cool to look at. They look nice. But the thing I like about like Japanese comics and media and things like that is there's a lot of variability to the quality of the pieces, and that's true with anywhere, right? But I really feel it there where it's like you have your stuff like Gundam, you have your stuff like I don't know, Naruto if you just want to hang out. I know that's why I mentioned it. You want to add another franchise to miniatures? You want to add a giant miniature that's a 1/20th size replica of a giant space robot? Have I got a franchise for you, big dog? Have I got a franchise for you? Yeah, no, man, I know. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But there's a lot of variability to the approach to it, and I think it's nice that there's like some heavy-duty, cool pieces all about it. Then there's also just like, yeah, you want to just watch giant robots smacking out, do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I dig that. I dig that. One of my regrets, I thought I bought the highest tier. I didn't. One of my regrets was not buying the highest tier of the Baldur's Gate 3 physical edition, because I would have really loved to have like a squid head I could just stick on places, but I'm also kind of like, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because where am I going to put a squid head? What am I going to do with that? You know what I mean? What am I doing with that guy? But I dig it. I definitely dig it. That's so funny. I have a couple of like figures coming soon. Not really figures, but like collector's editions for games and stuff coming soon that like I know exactly what you mean on that, man. I know exactly. I really need to only just have games be my thing, but freaking, where's this guy? There he is. I need to only have strategy guides be my thing, but I also just like physical media in general, which is shut up, which is a bad thing to like. Because you can get a lot of mileage out of physical media. I'll tell you what. Next time I'm in Japan, you better believe I'm grabbing some physical media. I was at a music or a used kind of audio shop. They had CDs, nuts dudes. They had freaking LPs, all this stuff. They had like collection of like Final Fantasy 1 through 10 scores, and I'm like, well, if I had luggage space, oh yeah. So next time I'm there, baby. I'm buying some CDs, dog. I don't know if CDs are region locked. We're gonna find out. Probably everything's region locked, especially like music, dog. All they want to do is region lock music. I actually had the question, are like LPs region locked? The answer is no, which is nice, but I'm surprised they wouldn't do that. I get it, man. Tell me the allergy though. Tell me about that, because I don't blame you, because there's a lot of enjoyers of Japanese content that I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to talk to you. I'm like, I'm good. Because I feel you, man. I definitely do. It took me going to Japan. Oh, fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Definitely real. Yeah. Took me going to Japan to be like, I should probably... Yeah, that's super true. That's super true. I mean, that's definitely super duper fair. That is super fair, man. Yeah, I do not disagree with that at all. And it makes sense given just all of it. Just like all of it. Yeah, also fair. Also fair. That's definitely real. Yeah, no, yeah. What are some examples that come to mind of it being racist? Because I got some stuff like, that's also true. I got some like Pokemon that had that issue. Yeah. Although I think a lot of that cycles, a lot of that was encapsulated very strongly with authoritarian and conservative, but I agree. I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. In general... Okay, hold on. Gotta worry about this guy. In general... Ooh, headshot. In general, the content's getting better in that regard, but I definitely understand what you mean there. Alright. We got a town portal and up, big dog. Here we go. Let's do it. Always a freaking town portal. Always a freaking town portal, dude. At least I got a scroll of it. I don't want to walk up 12 flights of stairs. It sucks that the stairs are like 7, rooms away. You gotta really get there. Ugh. That's fair.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Really, there's nothing to... Okay. I'm surprised.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright. Trying to think, like, that's definitely fair. It's definitely fair. Ring of the Eagle. That's a good ring. Like, 23 is nice. That's nice. I don't know if it's 7, 5, 18 nice, but it is nice. I like that a lot. To get more town portal scrolls if I can. Get like one more of those. Sell that. Get some of those maybe. I can see that being helpful. Let me.
What ails you, my friend?
You have town portal? Is that her? It's never him, right? Screaming. Always gotta go find the stupid mage, but it's fair enough. It's fair enough. No, it's true. It's true. No, it's definitely true. That's fair though. That is super fair. The homophobia stuff is definitely like...
I sense a soul
all of that's
in search
accurate.
of
But the homophobia
answers.
stuff is really interesting because it comes out of ways that you're just like, wow, that's brutal. That's just brutal. It's fair. No, that's super fair. That is super duper fair. Alright, I will sell Scroll of Phasing. I'm never gonna use you. I think we're good there. Do you have Town Portal for me? Fricker, you don't have a Town Portal? Yes, you do. You have one. Okay. Fine. That's fine by me. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of baggage there for sure. One of the, again, y'all know I'm a huge Persona enjoyer. But that is a big thing of like Persona, especially original runs of Persona 3 and 4, although they still haven't fixed it with 4. 4 is, I want to see how they do the remake, because that'll be interesting. Lot of homophobia in those, in like a way that's kind of like, that's wild. Like it always comes out as like that's out of left field, what's up with that? Like, yeah, I definitely feel that. Definitely feel that. It's fair though about like Western stuff having its own kind of BS, because that's also fair. Yeah, man, media's interesting. How the world's mediated is interesting, and the exports of media is also interesting to me. Like how media is exported, what is shipped to people, what is not. Yeah, no, man, that's all real. I have nothing to fight against that other than like, yeah, you right. Especially like now, it's doubly rough with the new prime minister being just so unpleasant, Like, Jesus, man. Looking for a dub somewhere, dude. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I say it's unbelievable like I'm not sitting under the Trump administration. perfectly believable, but it is odd. It is odd. And like one of the things that like Japan was and is so good at, and I mean they're so good at it. They're so good at it. It borderline puts like Portugal to shame. Like, dog, Japan is so good at imperialism. It is like unbelievable how good they are at just like taking over places and just destroying culture. It's like, yo, dude, it's unbelievable how good they are at that. Like, generally speaking. God, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it was literally a couple days ago, I was just kind of skimming through places I want to visit in Japan, because next time I go, I got plans to maybe go up north, stuff like that. I found, like, it was like the 19th century when the Japanese Empire moved up into Hokkaido, that, like, north region of the archipelago or whatever. And, like, they did such a good job absolutely destroying the like language and culture of the region that it does not exist anymore in a way that's like shocking, you know? Like it's shocking how good they are at taking over in places. It was just like, Jesus Christ, you know? Awful. I say that with levels of irony and of course contempt, but genuinely, it's genuinely shocking. Like, how good they were at taking places over. Unbelievable. Ugh. Crazy, dude. Yeah, fair enough. So I'm not, all this to say, I'm not surprised that she's unpleasant. I'm not surprised that they had these issues. Let's see. Huge. Huge. I love that. That's huge. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There's a lot of baggage there. Yeah, man. I feel it. That's cool, man. I have to look into him. That shreds. That shreds. I love that. Yeah, no, it's like, oh my god, dude. It's unbelievable. The efficiency, like, it's, oh my god. And like when I was there, it's the distance between the places made it. Oh, cool. I love that. I love that so much. That's really neat. The distance between all of Southeast Asia was like, oh, okay, that's how that works. Because I was like, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hour flight to like Seoul. I was like, oh, like it's all right there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because like again, I'm used to my cool brand, facetious, of imperialism, of just like hopping on a ship and going somewhere and then just absolutely ruining lives, right? And not just like just somewhere else, like far away. It's just like a block away. Like, oh my god. That's cool. I love that. That's really neat. I love that so much. I used to do a little martial arts here and there. Fell out of it in favor of swimming, but yeah, I respect it. That's awesome. Martial arts is cool, man. And some of it's not, but some of it's really cool. You get some really cool experience, artistry. It's good. Ah, cool. I dig that. It shreds, man. I love that. That's really neat. I have to look into that. I'm not familiar with that name. That's really cool, dude. I love that. Yeah, no, martial arts is super cool. Martial arts is really fun. There's a lot of good lessons to be learned from it, and cultural significance too, which is really, really neat. Yeah, man, I love it. So neat. Let's see, we got this guy. We're good on time. We're making decent progress here today. Okay, now it's time to juice up my magic. Give myself some of this. All right. So, let me read that. I was hoping you would just drop yourself off here. I got freaking nothing, dude. Oh my god, I wish there was more inventory space. Wish there was more inventory space. There's just not a lot of that in this game, man. There's just, I need to talk to the guy to turn the quest in, don't I? Nope, I did it already. Okay. There's just not a lot of that, huh? That's the biggest stinker, huh? Cool though, man. I did, Taekwondo at the time. One of my dudes, like my, I don't know what you call them. It's not sensei, that's not the right word for it. Anyway, my instructor was like tight with like a school in South Korea about it, which was pretty cool. So like I had like a lot of cool. I didn't have the one-on-one connection because I never was that good at it. I was fine, but it was cool to see that. Let's do this. All right, let me actually no. Let me just use the freaking. Let me use this, and then let me use this. Anytime.
I don't have a spell ready.
Hey, you wanna do it? Thanks, game. Cool. Buckler. Can I fit the buckler here? Yes, I can. Heh. Let me see. Oh, cool. That's neat. That's neat. That's neat. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's really cool. That's a really cool way to do it. I like that. Yeah, no, that's really clever. I love that a lot. That's really, really slick.
The curse of our king is past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil.
What do you mean a greater evil?
However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
What you know about omens, dude? What you know about omens? I like that. That's neat. That's neat. That's cool. Because I do like that, like,
my friend. Stay a while and
small. I like that. That's clever. That's clever. I like that. That's really cool. Yeah, man. Because a lot of it is generally seen. Not always. There's a lot of martial arts, but the preconception is strong and fast rather than small and fast. But I like it. I like it. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Sure. Give me some money. Money. Let's make lots of money. It looks so nice. I made it twice. Anything good here? Freaking no. Give me.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Alright, get me out of here. There is a staff I'm never gonna use because I'm just never gonna use that. Mother fricker. I'm never gonna use this. Let me go ahead and sell this guy. That's cool though, man. I love that. Yeah, no. I did a lot of. It was Taekwondo was the one. A lot of form stuff like that, which was cool. There's a little Hapkido every now and again, but that wasn't really my speed. It's cool stuff though, man. Martial arts is neat. I always debate getting back into it, and I just never really did it. But every time I think about it, it is fun. It is fun to just learn movement and tech and things like that, because it's a good idea, you know, to know defensive maneuvers. Oh, cool. That's great. That's awesome. That shreds. I love that so much. I'm always interested with like what is considered like lethal weapon. Like that's cool. Not the movie, no relation. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's neat. That's really neat. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I think there's a lot of that's really cool. I love that so much. That sounds really, really, really useful, honestly. Like, I can see that being a helpful skill to know. Because, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, in the U.S., generally speaking, thinking about confrontations, which I've never had to deal with, thank Christ. Some freaking drivers I want to shake down. It's always, even though we have cool firearm culture, ironic, I said with doses of irony, you always have to be, generally it starts at close encounters, so I could definitely see that being very, very, very useful, you know? I dig it. I dig it. Who's this guy? Is this guy alive? Hey, yo, that guy looks alive, right? Yeah, agreed. Big time. Agreed. Anytime there's an altercation, I'm like, dog, just go home. Sober up, drink some water, dude. Get some Ovaltine. Christ. Exactly right. Exactly right. It's not just chill out. Take a shower. We'll be fine. It is weird. It is weird how that is. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, people do. I feel like people do be wanting to get into fights, and I'm like, why?
I don't have a spell ready.
Well, get this freaking spell ready, dog. God, get your freaking The left, the right click's gonna kill me, dude. Swear to God. I don't play shooters with this stupid mouse. Can't right click, dude. What am I gonna do? Hip fire? Gross. Oh, was that it? Oh, chest. Hey, nothing useful. Cool. Story of my life in this game, dude. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Anything down here? There's something down here. Let's see. That is fair. That is fair about there being a few amount, yeah. A lot of martial arts is, as you say, sport. And generally, like, it's sport. And, oh God, who are these guys? Who are these guys? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I don't freaking die here. And, oh, now we're getting to the Flash Clan? Oh my God. We're good? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright. Most of it is sport and, like, exhibition, like, shows kind of thing, which is cool. Like, it's cool to see people do flips and launch off people and kick planks, you know, 30 feet in the air. Great, that's awesome. But, like, that's not really gonna do much for anything. But it more than anything else, sport is good. We like sport. And having ritual is good, too, to an extent, right? I can see that being helpful, going, practicing forms, getting in the space, the zone, the headspace is nice. You know, I can see that being very helpful for a lot of people. These guys are so cool. I love the design of these guys. And the way they just goo out. Oh, it's so nice. Game's so wet. I love it. That's fair. That's fair. That's super fair. That's cool, man. I have to see if there's... That sounds like a really good time. I know a big thing in my region is jiu-jitsu, which makes sense. I'm pretty dang close to Brazil. Yeah, closer than Denmark, right? The Denmark is to Brazil. Jiu-jitsu's a big one here. But I have some light history with some of the jiu-jitsu people to where I'm just like, you know, kind of like the people who run it in my area are just unpleasant. But yeah, it's some cool sports there. I also really liked, it's no longer fun to watch, but UFC back in the day was fun to watch. The different, like, martial art forms come out. But it all kind of came down to, can you grapple on the ground? Because it always ends with grappling on the ground. I mean, you can grapple. Why you gotta throw punches? yeah, no, generally speaking. And there was always a certain vibe of it, too, that came with it all. But, martial arts are cool, man. I've been surrounded by martial arts for a while. It's always cool. I'm definitely keen on the one you mentioned. That sounds really, really interesting. I have to look into that. That sounds, one, helpful, and two, just interesting to research. Yeah, wrestling's good. Knowing how to grappling, you get out of a lot of trouble from grappling. It's nice. Really, really, really is. Really is, because, like, for the most part, you want to get that person on the ground, because once they're on the ground, there's not a whole lot you can do vertically. You're very subdued if you're on the ground. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? There ain't much more. When the head slops off, I love it so much. It's such a cute animation. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Grappling is good. Also just kind of fun. Wrestling in general is just kind of fun. Like, it's just an interesting, like, the physicality of it all is really, really interesting. Wrestling's neat in general. I love it. If this was on a CRT, I'd be like busting because it looks so good. But even not CRT style, it still looks good. There's a certain style to it. Like, everything is so, like, almost rotoscoped. I love this game so much. This game is so good looking. It really is just beautiful. Yeah. Hey, you want to kill this guy? Or... Okay, thanks, game. Hey, you want to kill this guy? Thanks, game. I do appreciate this game having exactly one system. Left click, and then you just go downstairs. It's great. Like, I love it so much. It sounds like I'm trashing it. I'm not. I genuinely love it. I think it's delightful. It really is nice and refreshing that there are exactly 0 systems in this game. Oh, it's great. Oh my god. Hey, you want to make a number get bigger? Click faster. Freaking love it, dude. Freaking love it. I don't want to play none of that Diablo 4 where you're shooting lightning from your fingertips, blowing up 1,000 enemies. I want this, dog. I want to go toe-to-toe with a freaky zombie. That's what I want. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Sure. Oh, good. I just read Dante. I just read Divine Comedy. Great. Book of Inferno. Learned something about Dante's disdain for certain people. Love it. Very regionally specific content, buddy. Huge. Okay, guess we're doing the goats again. Jeez, it's like I'm playing Diablo 2 now. Great. Great. I got a fun piece of trivia for y'all. Do y'all know the only Diablo game that doesn't have a butcher in it? It's a good one. Diablo, yeah, Diablo 1, great. Yeah, Diablo 1 does not have a butcher in it, famously not. Famously no butcher in this game. You're right. Diablo 2 is the only Diablo without a butcher. What can we say? Which is interesting. Diablo 3, I guess it has the boss at the end of Act 1, but even after Act 1, they did add like every... Does it? I don't think it does. Does it? I don't think it does. I don't think so. I don't think so. Is he? I always thought he wasn't. Let me see. I don't think he's in there, dog. Maybe he's dead in there, but you can't fight him. Is he? I don't think he is. Maybe like the body model is, but he's not. I'm telling you. I'm telling you with confidence. I'm telling you. Telling you. I'm pretty confident. Find it and send it to me. I've never found it. Find it and send it to me. Because I'm telling you, he's not in Diablo 2. I'm pretty confident. In fact, I am so confident. Here's how confident I am. Let me show you how confident I am. Let me show you how confident I am. Here's how confident I am. All right, here we go. Take a look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Dog, that's Diablo 1, dude. That's Diablo 1, dude. That's literally Diablo 1, dude. I fought that guy. I can show you the room. That's Diablo 1. Telling you. Confidence. Confidence. Alright, 166. Here we go. Skeleton, zombie. Painted, blood, hawk, fallen, W word, baboon demon, heck yeah. Celebrated Wraith Goatman. Bosses, here we go. And Dario. I feel like I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I'm telling you. Maybe his dead body is, but he's not. Bone Break, Blood Raven. That's it. Now we're okay. So there you go. Blood Raven, which is me. Cold Crow. Heh, Rakinishu. Right. Freehead. Griswold. Countess. Pit Spawn, Flame Spike, Bone Ash. The Smith? Yeah, I'm telling you, he's not in the game. I'll give you the Smith. He kind of looks like the Butcher, but he's not the Butcher. But he looks like the Butcher, I'll give you that. Corpse Fire. Radamant. Fair, no, fair enough. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That guy's close. He's very close. But he's not in the game, big dog. Very close. I won't fault you for that. Very close. I just kind of look at the monsters. I'm just kind of into the monsters. Hold on, give me a second. I kind of like looking at the monsters here. Give me a moment. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, no. Cool. Because I was, listen. Confident, yeah. It's interesting, though. Because, like, one would think that the Butcher would be in there because he's such a big guy. But he's just not. He's just not, which is fascinating. No, I know. But it's really interesting. Because, like, the only game he's not in is this one. He's in every other game. He's in Diablo 1, 3, 4, Immortal. You name it, he's in it. Not this one. Also, I turned the cat on. You don't get a free cat. Get the cat out of here. How long has a cat been on for free? Oh my god, I got a free cat. Despicable. I'm being petty. Hold on. No, that's funny though. I love it. Butcher's cool, man. Butcher is definitely one of those enemies that is really neat. He's really neat. Yeah, he's almost like, kind of almost bothers me how cool the Butcher is, because like they can never get away from him. They're always like, this guy. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know if like the Butcher is the right character to hang one's laurels on when there's so many other cool designs in this game. That's hey buddy, you have entered my trap card. So I will let you know there is technically a Dungeons and Dragons, I think it's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2E campaign for Diablo 2, specifically Diablo 2. It's not a TTRPG based on Diablo. Clean. Okay, so you do know. Great. Butcher might be in that one. No. Fair enough. It's probably pretty cool. I don't know. I like AD&D 2 a lot. It's got issues. It's got big issues. I like AD&D 2 though. No. No. Hey, check. Maybe. If he's in that, he's in Diablo 2. If he's in that, I'll give you that. No. I mean, you could probably ad hoc him in there if you want. That's fine. That's fair, man. It feels like something that sounds like it's fun to play, but I would just rather not play it. Like, I know I kind of want to play it because, like, I really like AD&D 2nd edition. It's so annoying, and I love it. But definitely, yeah. It's really cool. I don't know. I feel like there's better ways to use Advanced Dungeons & Dragons than Diablo. I love Diablo, but I don't know. I do feel like Diablo 1 would have a cool structure for a campaign. I love Diablo 1. There's nothing like Diablo 1. There really isn't besides itself. Like, you've got Torchlight, but like it's not this. You've got, you know, Diablo 2, but it's not this. You've got Grim Dawn, it's not this. Like, there's so many things that are almost, but it's not this. There's nothing like it. just love it. It's almost like this game's an accident. Like, it's just, it's the best game that there'll never be something as good as it again. And I'm okay with that. But, like, nothing can ever capture the tone, the energy, the vibe, the scaling. There's something about it that's just so perfectly tuned for just what it is. Oh, man. This is the only game that's a roguelite. It's a game that's designed like Rogue, but it strips back a lot of the annoying parts. This is an actual roguelite, and I am mad about it. I'm gonna be really petty about it, too. I'm gonna be really petty about it. I think the next stream I do with this is literally labeled the only roguelite in existence. I believe it, though. I do believe it. It's true, though. This game is literally supposed to be a roguelike, and they were like, nah, we're just gonna strip back some of those features. I know you know that. We're talking features of the choir here. But those who don't, this game was literally designed to be Rogue, like, is what it was. And then they did something completely different that no one has ever tapped into ever again in the godforsaken life. And I'm mad about it. I'm freaking mad about it. The best way to play Diablo 1 for the longest time was Torchlight, and I'm mad about it. I'm really not happy about it, because Torchlight's fine, but it ain't this, big dog. It ain't this. Look at this. This ain't Torchlight. Ah, freaking Mad Eye. Who's this guy? This guy's gonna destroy me. Hey, you wanna hit this guy? Hey, yo, mods, crush this guy's balls. Hey, buddy. Are we...
Please,
Oh.
no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Well... I feel like a bad person. Hey, guy, shoot that man! Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Hey, guy, tell me about this guy. Tell me about Garbod the Weak. Tell me about him. First time you find him, pleads for his life. He'll return the favor. He swears something for you I'm making. He even gives you a token of good faith. We've seen him a third time. He's still full of promises. He's almost up the project. On your fourth encounter, Garbod decides it's too good and attacks. Fair enough. It's a decent confrontation, but an entirely reasonable proposition for you by the time you meet up with him. When you rid the world of this whiny piece of dungeon debris, Jesus Christ. He'll drop a formidable mace you can add to your inventory. There's no real trick to Garbod's demise. He's a mid-ranged, unique in almost every regard, and as such, serves as a good barometer of your skills. Prefer to hear yourself in battle and dispose of the weak as you see fit. I almost felt bad for trying to kill this guy, but then the guy's like, this guy sucks. And I'm like, Jesus.
Please, no hurt.
I love him. I'd die for him. All right, Garbod. See ya, buddy. Love you, buddy. Look at him. He's trying. But no, this game is so good. I just nothing like it. There really is nothing like it. It's really annoying, actually, that there's nothing like it. All I want is a game as good as Diablo. And it does not exist. The game as good as Diablo is right here. It's Hellfire. It's Diablo plus a little bit more. Freaking Diablo, dude. I wish there was a way to scan the ground easier on,
I can't carry
you know, this
anymore.
game, but this game came out in 1996, so what can you do? You know, can't really, do much there, huh? Cool. Great.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, go through the door. Can I recharge this, or is this a one and done deal? It might be if it's a one and done deal, I'm okay with it. I think I can recharge it, though. I would presume I can. I mean, I presume a lot of
Hello,
things.
my
What do you got for me, big dog?
Stay a
Nothing.
while and
Shoving up your
listen.
full butt. Ah, I'm at 3 spaces? Oh my god. I gotta figure out this gold problem,
what can I
dude.
do for you?
I gotta figure out this gold problem. No. Stop it. Because I am like... I have a lot of gold. Now, that's a great problem to have, but I have a lot of gold. And I love it. But I have a lot of gold. Cool. I do like having
I
some
can't cast
amount
that
of
here.
healing. I should have just talked to the guy. Why'd I waste? I don't care. It's fine. I made a choice. All right, I forgot where I was. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We have
I sense a soul
mana
in
potions.
search of
I'm
answers.
incompetent. It's not an issue. It really is fine. Gonna mad dog the camera now. I think we're good. Good enough for me. Can I? 36 bucks is nothing for this, dude. Unless it's only a one-time charge, in which case I wasted 36 bucks. Let's find out. I don't remember how the game works. It's been 20 years since I really played this game fully, so... I don't know. It's been a while. It's not quite 30 years, but it's been a hot minute. It's been a while.
Hello, my friend.
All right, okay.
Stay a while
Shut
and
up.
listen.
Shut up your butt.
What ails you, my friend?
Freaking me wasting my magic when I could have talked to you. That's what freaking ails me, big dog. Nothing ails me but my inability to remember how to use a freaking... Okay, fine. What do you want from me? Hey,
Greetings, good master.
freaking nothing.
Welcome
Shut up
to
your
the
butt.
Tavern of the
All right.
Rising Sun.
Here we go. Get me out of here. Show me potato salad. Man. Freaking love this game. Can I talk to this guy again, or...
Something for you. I am.
Oh, I
begging.
see.
Again,
Okay.
not kill Garba.
That's funny.
Live and give good. You take this as proof. I keep.
I wonder if I
word.
could just go up the stairs and down the stairs all over again. He gave me an axe. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can I just do that? Let me see if I can wrap this quest up real quick. It's interesting he just stands there and does nothing. I mean, I dig it. Same, buddy. But, like... Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this quest before. At least I don't remember it. That's very funny. I like that. I mean, this was probably a good idea back in 96. I just like, I don't really know. I guess they really didn't quite work out the ability to like move this guy based upon spawn, huh? I feel like that was not something they were really. I like that it moves the mouse based on where it's on the screen when you pull it out. That's actually really cool. If it's there, that's cool. Anyway, that's just gamer things, dude. Let me see. Is it gonna be the air is hot down here or something like that? What is it you say here? I don't remember. If anything.
The smell of death surrounds me.
Dang! So close. I knew there was some kind of quip, but I couldn't tell you what it was. All I know is the beginning one, and then like, smells like sulfur or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what hell smells like. It's probably sulfur. Probably smell, honestly, it probably smells like a nice, like a vegan white pizza or something. Probably smells nice like that. And then Trixie, you can never eat it. That's what I'm
Nothing
thinking.
Yet. Almost done. Very powerful. Very strong. Live, live. No pain. And promise I keep.
Dog. Someone probably got paid for that, and I wish that was me. Can you imagine being the guy's like, yo, I'm the goat guy, dude. I'm the goat guy in Diablo, dude. That's me. That's me. I'm the goat guy. Who's the... It's gonna be like Ed Boon, right? It's gonna be like the guy who plays Scorpion and also the goat guy. Yeah, it's gotta be Ed Boon. I mean, it's gotta be. There's no way. Definitely sounds like the Mortal Kombat guy for sure. When I think Mortal Kombat guy, I think goat guy, personally. This freaking... Level 5 is when the game really starts to kick off. Is when you start to, like, see some cool extra... I mean, again, we're playing Gauntlet with a few extra steps, right? This is Gauntlet with a few, like, different features. So, yeah, level 5 is better because it's a deeper level and there's new enemies. But, like, I say the game kicks off like it actually kicks off. Dog, you're walking through squares and holding shift. I'm having a great time. Thanks for asking. Freaking love this game. All I want to do is hold shift.
This too good for you.
Same.
Very powerful. You want, you take.
All right, pal. Oh, hey, oh, what do you mean? Oh. The frick? What the frick? Get the frick out of here.
I'm not impressed.
Not impressed. This guy takes his swing as the dialogue's ending. What is this nonsense? Freaking despicable is what it is. It's freaking despicable. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, look at that. That is really funny. I love that. That is so funny. Well, I'm glad I have a freaking Staff of Town portal. That's like the greatest find of my life. I don't think I've ever found something like that before in this game. Dog, that is like congrats. You can outplay the game. It's great. It's the single greatest quality of life on the planet. It cost me 36 bucks to use it, dude. It's like imagine living in a city with a metro. That's gotta be how it feels, right? That's gotta be how it feels. As someone who lives in a city that does not have a metro, God must be nice. Boop. Here's my loot. Boop. God dang. All right, gamers. That is all the time we have for Diablo right now. I don't really want to get into another floor at this time. It's so much freaking effort. When you start this game and you find a new floor, it's just like, I want to do the floor in one sitting because there's enough nooks and crannies that I just don't want to retread old ground. I know there's a map, but like, is there? All right, gamers. I'll see you Saturday for more Diablo. We could have this game beat by next week, possibly. No guarantees, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. This definitely shreds everything that Assassin's Creed Shadows was about. I enjoyed Shadows. It was 80 hours long. It's nice playing a game that is not 80. I could probably beat the game with 3 characters in like 20 hours. Like, same thing though. Like, I'm just walking around talking. Great. Love it. If you liked what you saw, tell your friends, hustle them, get them out here. Join the Discord through this link and have a good, that's not how you spell the word socials. How do you spell socials? There you go. I need to let Nightbot do the work for me. I never do anything with it. I got a YouTube channel at the Ferg Experience. Like, subscribing, my bell. Thanks for hanging out. Gamers, I appreciate you. Son, I appreciate you, everyone on YouTube. I had a lot of fun just playing Diablo today. I will catch y'all later. Go read some comics and tell your friends about it. My name is Ferg. You're the Ferglings. Y'all been great. Thank you. Good night.